Namaste, everybody. Much love and light and peace and favor to all. Thank you for tuning into my channel. And tonight we're going to be talking a little bit more about the herb Grimoire, part 2. Okay. All right. So last time we stopped off at C, and tonight I'm going to talk more about the different magical herbs that you could use for spells and protections and spiritual enlightenment and stuff like that, and start off from D to F. We talked about the different herbs and what we could use in for our home remedies, such for health wise. And now it's time to talk about part 2 of the different herbs that we use in magical spells and baths and rituals that we all use. This has been passed down from ancestors, and we keep in line of, and we, of everything that, especially my grandfather and my grandmother. My grandfather, who was always a gardener, and always used to tell me, little history and little knowledge of each plant and what was its purpose for it. So when he came down to the States and he seen that we had a whole bunch of mint patches, he was just in awe. So I always knew about mint. That was my first lesson. So let's go back to yes, Leanne, congratulations on that beautiful baby. That's my baby right there. That is her on Leanne's twin. Olivia is definitely Leanne's twin. Okay, you guys. Starting with the D's. Daffodil. It is used for luck, to bring in love. It's also used for to help for fertility. It is used to keep negative energy away from your home and anyway from your the space that you work at when you're doing healings and you're doing your spells. Other name for it is your altar. Place fresh daffodils in the home to increase fertility for those who are seeking to have more children. Wear it around your heart for good luck. Let's see, daisy. Daisies are to bring in love, luck. Is also for purification. It is also associated with babies and infants, so that's good. Leanne, having a couple of daisies underneath the babies where she sleeps at. Perfect. Okay, let's see. You could also wear some daisies, some flower petals. You can put it in a sachet in a mojo bag or in the little locket to keep it near your heart to attract love to you. Damania, Damiana, Damania. It is used in attracting love. It is used for any love or sex spells. I know. Sex spells to increase the mojo. Let's see. What else? Oh, this also, Damania is good to open up and balance the chakras and to increase the psychic abilities as well. Store this herb. If you're going to have some of this herb, store it in a jar. When you store it in the jar, put a clear quartz inside of it, okay? This is going to absorb and make it even more stronger. It's also used for astral travel. So if you want to astral travel, burn some of this before a meditating state to get into the astral travel plane. Like it says here, for spiritual quests, it's the same thing too for when you astral travel, because you're going into your higher self and speaking to your guardians, your angels, source. Dandelions, the leaf, the root, the petals itself. It's used for healing, for purification, defeating any kind of negativity. If you bury it in the north west of your corner of your yard, it brings favorable winds to you. So you're also bringing the elemental of air. You use it in sachets and charms to make wishes come true. The root itself, it is used for divination. You could also put it under the pillows or a sachet while you sleep for sleep protection. You know, when you're asleep and you're not paying attention to what's going around you because your subconscious mind is out there, but you're not aware. And those people who are not awoke and haven't had their third eye opened up yet and are in tune with themselves, this is also good for them and protect them while they're asleep. Let's see. Devil's Claw. Devil's Claw is good for protection and dispelling any unwanted company. Devil's Shoestring, also known as Black Claw or American Slow. It's good for protection, bringing in luck, attracting a new job or a raise in your job. You could carry it in the pocket to seek better employment. If you're out there trying to find a job and you want this job, wear this before going into your interview. Keep it on you. Keep it in your wallet. Keep it in your right side pocket. Dill. Dill is used to bring in money, protection, luck. It is used in love and protection charms. It is also effective from keeping any kind of dark forces at bay. It also is used for blessing the home. Blessing the home when you first move into the place. That's the first thing you do, is bless the home before you move any of your belongings into that space. You're cleansing and blessing. Let's see. You could also use it for an herbal bath, for cleansing. And if you feel like if you've been hexed or something has been something negative has been attached to you, you could use it and cleanse yourself. Also incorporate with a candle. Dogwood. It is used for wishes, protection, and for good health. Okay. You could use the bark and the flowers of the dogwood to burn as incense when you're doing meditations. Dragon's blood. I love dragon's blood. It's used for protection, energy, and purification. You could burn it as an incense. You could also make it into an ink for your little spells. It also increases the potency of any kind of spell or ritual that you are using with. It banishes any powers of any kind of negative influence and any kind of bad habits. You could pinch a little bit underneath your mattress to bring in love and peace, and to drive any kind of negativity away into your life. Carry or you could wear it for good luck. uh, Dulce, which is Dulse, Dulse. It is used for bringing harmony in your home, bringing in balance. It's also used for sea rituals, like for the Yemaya deity, the Orisha, Ashe, Yemaya. Um, you could also throw it into the winds when you have lots of wind going on outside. You could throw some in the air to bring peace and harmony all around you. Ebony. It is used for protection and for power. It is used for it is most used in a charm for people to wear for protection. An amulet. And Chanichia. It brings powerful strength to any kind of charms, any kind of herbal mixes that you have did. And so it brings it doubles it. It increases its power. It's useful also for money drawing, for protections, blessings for the home. So add a bit of Inchanicha to your mixtures. The dry flowers can be burned as incense. I use the dried flowers and the leaves. You could use it to use it for before your meditations, before you get in contact with your guardians and your spirit guides. Elder. We use it for sleep, releasing any kind of enchantment, protection against any kind of negativity, to bring wisdom, house blessing, and business blessings. Elder flowers are useful in dreams. You could wear to provide protection against any kind of negativity attacks, any spiritual attacks. It stops at any kind of temptation to commit any adultery. Hint, hint, for for those who think that your loved one is doing something. Let's see. We use the leaves, the bark, the roots, the raw berries are poisonous, so you don't drink it. Don't drink the berries. Okay. Elm. We use it for protection and for love. We also you could use it to stop slander. So if you use elder's tongue and elm, have a little bit of mixture of that, you could stop anybody from trying to gossip and slandering your name. All you do is write in with some dragon buds the person's name and bury it in the elm box, or take a little pieces of wood to put the little pieces of paper in there and bury it, so they'll stop talking about you. Endive is used for love spells. Eucalyptus. It attracts healing vibrations, so this is good for any light healers. You could burn this or drink some tea, essential oils before doing any healing rituals. Is used also for protections. It's also used to purify any space. You can also dry the leaves and stuff the leaves inside the pillows to bring prophetic dreams. Evening primrose. It is used to attract love. It's also used in ritual baths to increase inner beauty and desirability, basically to bring up your self-esteem. Eye bright. Carry this herb to increase any kind of psychic ability, to improve memory, encourage and increase any positive outlook. You could also carry it to bring any kind of balance in humorous and any outlook that will come your way that you seen that may be dark, so you'll look at it and start laughing at it. False unicorn root. Yes, false unicorn root. It's also may be known as starwort or Helonias root. It's used for protection for the mother and baby. Others have used it to make love spells. Fennel seed. Um, it's to bring strength, vitality, prevents any kind of curses, possession, any negative problems. So you could use fennel seed to burn on a constant daily basis. For protection, healing, and purification, provides help and strength when facing danger or dire times. Fennel is also thought to increase the length of one's incarnation. You can hang it in the windows and your doors to ward off any kind of evil that may trying to come into your home. And when I say evil, any kind of any bad person, bad spirit, bad entity, bad alien, whatever you want to call it, it stops it right in their tracks. Fenugreek. I'm going off to D's that it skipped all the way to the D's. So fenugreek, used for money drawing and fertility. You could use it to wash your floors to bring money into your home, starting from the back to the front. If you live in the 2-story, start from the top all the way down from the back. Fern. It's used for mental clarity, cleansing, purification, and dispelling any negativity. You can keep it in your room where you study to help concentrate. So you could use it into your where you go meditate. You could also use it in a sachet and an amulet to create a protection for for a powerful your aura. To protect the aura. Feverfew, protection against any kind of accidents. It's also used in sachets and in love magic or for any kind of spiritual healing. You could also keep flowers of it and put it in a suitcase or in a car when you're traveling to promote safety or safe travels. Fig. Fig is used for divination, fertility, and love. You can place a branch in front of the door before traveling to also ensure a safe return. You could write a question on a fig leaf. If the fig leaf dries slowly, the answer is yes. Otherwise, the answer is going to be no. So that's how you do your divinity with the fig leaf. Figwort. It's used for blessings for the home and business. Also for protection. You can wear it around your neck for health and protection against the evil eye. Flaxseed is used for money spells and healing rituals. You can mix seeds with red pepper and keep it in a box in the home for protection. Put it in a sachet to protect against any kind of hostile magic against you or your home or your business. You could infuse it and sprinkle it with some flaxseed around your area before divination to get more accurate reading of someone's future or what is going on with that person, getting in touch with their guides. Frankincense, it's wonderful. I love frankincense. It's to cleansing, purification, promoting openness to anything that's around you, attracting love, for trust, successfulness, protection while you're working and doing your healings, enhance the power of the throat chakra and the third eye. You could use for also to in divination and to help manifestation of whatever you want to bring into your life. Perfect time is tonight, new moon. You can add to charm bags and sachets for success into the home and into the business, or keeping it in your car for make sure that the car is, it's always safe from protection from any kind of accidents. You can mix it with a little bit of cumin incense and burn it as an incense for a powerful protection spell. Let me look at the chat. I didn't even look at the chat. Hello, Josie. Wish we would have told you what? I thought I was going to go from D to F, but I had already passed that. I'm just going to keep going because I was just been down here for 22 minutes. So, keep going with the flow, right? The next herb that we use in rituals and in magic and whatever spells, protections, and whatnot, it's Galangal root. I cannot ever pronounce these. Galangal. Galangal. It's used for to help win in a court battle, for any kind of hexes, spells that has been done against you. You could burn it as an incense to remove any kind of evil entities or any kind of spells, like I said. Carry for protection to improve any kind of psychic abilities and to bring good health. Let's see. What else? You could wrap money around the root and it will multiply threefolds. You could burn it vigilantly for 14 days before a court case, saving the ashes and bringing them to court in a green flannel bag will bring favor and luck to your case. What else? Gardenia. It's used for promoting peace, repelling any kind of negativity that has been coming to your way or to your home. Is also used for protection from outside influences. You could carry it to attract love to you. Burn with other healing herbs to bring peace and balance into the home. You could use it also with other dry flowers that also promotes healing, and to mix it into a healing incense to bring up the vibrations in the home. You could scatter also these gardenia petals around the room to bring a peaceful environment and vibrations to the home. Garlic. I've had garlic near my window or near my door. I would hang up some garlic. It is used for healing, protection, repulsions of any kind of energy vampire, purification to the house and objects. It guards against any kind of negative magic spirits and any envy of any kind of others in their tracks. Like I said, you could hang it in your home to bring togetherness to the family and to keep your home and your family who lives in there safe and protected. Let me see what else. You could rub some garlic on your hand, some raw garlic in the palm of your hand and then put it and massage it to any point of your body where it's causing you pain. Geranium. It's used to overcome any kind of negative thoughts or attitudes, lifting up the spirits. One spirit, promoting protection and happiness, balance the mind and body. Ginger. It draws adventure and new experiences. It promotes personal confidence, prosperity, and success. You could put it in an amulet mojo bag or a medicine bag to promote good health or protection. Ginkgo biloba, Ginkgo biloba. It is used for aphrodisiac. Also used to for fertility. You could carry it or use it as an amulet or charm, as a healing herb, or for any kind of ritual healing that you're going to be performing. The dried nuts of the ginkgo biloba, it's good for the fertility for males. You could immerse some of this ginkgo biloba in some water and keep it in your room to spice up the marriage, bring back that sexual drive back into that relationship. Ginseng. It is used for to attract love, protection, healing. You could carry it to draw in love, money. You could also carve a wish into the root and throw it into the water to make your wish come true. Goldenrod is used for bringing in money, divination. Golden seal is used for healing rituals, money spells, and success. You could sprinkle or burn some of this inside your business to bring in better business and success to your into your job and bring up the finances up. Grape is used for fertility, for bringing in drawing in money, for mental balance. Grape seed and grape is also used for garden magic. Grapefruit is used for cleansings and purification. Just like with the egg or a coconut, you could use a grapefruit and clean the aura of one that's has any kind of negative attachment to them. Hawthorn. It is used for fertility, for to gain insight. It's also is burned as an incense for success into career, to work, or for employment. You could also keep some of the hawthorn in your home to repel any kind of evil spirits. You could also use it as an infusion to wash your floors, to remove any kind of negative vibrations. Hemlock. It is used to paralyze any situation that is going on right now, okay? You could use some hemlock and whatever that's going down, what you want, and wrap it around it. Henna. It is to attract love. Also is to ward off the evil eye and provide protection from any kind of illness. Also, it is great temporary for hair coloring and for tattooing. I remember Leanne had put some henna on my hair, and I loved it. The color stayed on there for a while, for a long time, and it was natural. That's the day that they had me walking all the way up Crowder's Mountain. Talk about, we're almost there. You guys, by the time I got there, I felt like I wanted to die. That's how bad in shape I was. Oh my goodness. But it was a beautiful sight and it was worth it. Hibiscus. It is used to attract love, for divinations and for dreams. You could use it as an incense to attract love. Hickory. It's used for legal matters and for protection and for love. Holly. It is used for marriage, for luck and love. You could plant around the outside of the home for protection. You could use it for a decoration for the Yule log, for Yule. Let's see. Honey for attraction and solar magic. And talk about holly. I got some holly hanging up on my balcony, the door of my balcony, because one day I stepped outside and I seen some holly. I've been here for a little bit over a year and never seen some holly growing in the back. And this year I seen some and something told me, just go get it. Go get it. Go get it. That's going to bring you good luck and fortune. Okay. Honeysuckles. And I got some honeysuckles that's growing in the front of the apartment complex that we live, that Leanne pointed out to me. And this brings in, draws in money, success, quick abundance. It also aids to build up the confidence and also to sharpen the intuition. You could burn green candles and put a little bit of the honeysuckle flowers to attract money. Let's see. You could also crush the flowers and rub it into your forehead to enhance your third eye. Open up that third eye. Hops. It's used for sleep, for relaxing. Also, it's good to place underneath your pillow for dreams. It's also used for healing. Horehound is used for protection and for mental clarity, especially during a ritual. It balances the energies of the chakras. It brings balance to the home when you burn it as an incense. You could keep it near your doorways to keep any trouble away from your home. Horseshoe chestnut is used for money and healing rituals. Hydrangeia, Hydrangea, Hydrangea. It is used for hex breaking, drawing in love. If you want a old lover back to you, you could use that. For binding spells or rituals, you could use Hydrangea. Hyssop. It is used for purification against any dark magic. It promotes and lifts up the vibration into your home. It cleanses and purifies your home. Said to protect against any intruders and any bad entities. You could use it also to cleanse your ritual tools in your sacred space. You could also sprinkle some into your bath for cleansings and to purge any evil that has been thrown against you. Let me see. Yeah. And now you, yes, Angel. A lot of our ley lines, angelfish, has been tampered. And so anybody who's close to an intersection of the ley line, if they could go and basically send it healing and love and restore it to what its original format, what it's supposed to be doing, they'll be awesome. But I agree about the ley lines. I've been saying that for a while now. Wow, you have hawthorns growing. Wow. I would love to be where you at right now. Okay, next is Iris. Iris is to attract courage, wisdom, faith. You could use fresh iris flowers to purify any area. It represents oh my goodness, oh my, okay, represents a belief in happy reincarnation as well. Symbolize faith and wisdom. It's also used for consecrating your workspace. Irish moss is an excellent herb for bringing in luck. You could carry or place it under your rugs to increase luck and to ensure a steady flow of money coming into you. You could use it and carry it with you for on trips for protection and safe travels. You could also buy some luck oil and use the Irish moss to increase its strength. You could sprinkle some of the infusion. Excuse me. Hold on a minute. You can make an infusion and sprinkle it around your business to bring in customers. Let's see. Excuse me, I had a cough. Okay. Back where we at. Ivy. Ivy is good for protection, healing, for fertility and love. You can hang some ivy plant in front of your home to repel any kind of negative influence and discourage any unwanted guests coming to your home. You could place ground ivy around the base of a yellow candle on a Tuesday, then burn the candle to discover if anyone is working negative magic against you too. It's very strong. Hold on a minute. All right. Okay. Jasmine. It is used to for divination. It's good to charge up your crystals. It is used to drawing in spiritual love. Attract a, when I say spiritual love, a soulmate. You could burn it to bring in, you could burn the flowers to draw in wealth and money. You could use it in, underneath your pillow to also induce and to bring prophetic dreams. It also promotes initiative ideas and promote new ways of thinking. Jezebel root is used for casting for money and for good achievement. Also, it is used for placing any kind of hexes and curses. Juniper. Juniper is used for banishing all things that are bad, that is trying to upset your health and your wealth and your family. Juniper is, the berries can be carried for males to increase their potency. You could string up of juniper berries to attract love. You could use it as a magical protection. Let's see. You could burn the juniper oil for increase of money and prosperity. Kava kava, 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 yeah, kava kava. It's used for aphrodisiacs. It is for inducing any kind of vision, for any kind of astral work, for traveling, protection and safe return, success for any kind of job promotion or job employment. Knotweed is used for any kind of cursing spells, and any kind of binding spells. Kola nut is used for promoting peace and removing any depression and restoring calm to the house. Laurel is used for love and protection. Back in the days, brides used to wear it to guarantee a long and happy marriage. Lavender is used for protection, for healing, to help sleep, for purification, for peace, to help against depression. You can use it for your bad spells, and you can also use it for your sleep spells to promote prophetic dreams or to endure a good dream and prevent any kind of nightmares. What else? You could scatter this around your sacred space to bring peace and harmony and balance. You could use this into a sachet into a from love spells to attract a love. Leek, Leek. It is used for love protection and to strengthen an existing love. Lemon. Lemon is used for cleansing, for spiritual opening, for purification, for removal of any kind of blockages that one might have. Let's see. You could also use it as a mixture for your floor washes to remove any unwanted negativity in your home. Lemon balm is for love, for success, and for promoting healing, and for psychic and spiritual development. You could use it also for love charms and spell charms to attract a loved one. People use it for healing spells. People who are light healer workers will use lemon balm. Lemongrass for psychic cleansing and opening. Lemon verbena. It's used to increase any attractiveness to increase the attractiveness for prophetic dreams, to bring in wealth. It's also used for purification when you put it into your bath mixtures. Lettuce. Lettuce is used for divination, for lunar magic, sleeps, protections, love spells. Licorice is used for love, for fidelity. You could carry it to attract a lover. Lilac is used for wisdom, for memory, for good luck, for spiritual aid. Lilies are used for fertility, for renewals, for rebirth, for marriages, and for happiness and for prosperity. Lily of the valley is used for soothing and calming one's nerves. Is used for to draw peace and tranquility and repels any negativity. It is used to empower happiness and mental clarity and mental powers. It is used in magical spells to stop harassments. Let's see. Do not drink Lily of the Valley because Lily of the Valley is poisonous. Lime. Lime is used for purification, for protection, for promoting calmness and tranquility and strengthening a love. Linden flowers. Linden flowers is used for love spells, protection spells. Little John. Little John, you place it in with some blessed water to bring good luck in everything you wish to attempt. Lotus is used for love, protection, for psychic opening and spiritual growth. It is a sacred flower for the Egyptian gods and for the Indian gods, like such as Hermes, Oshun, and Osiris. The root of the lotus is sometimes carried to keep thoughts and pleasants clear. What else? You could write a wish on that root and throw it into the air so your wish can come true. So if you, I say for instance, if you wanted like on a cliff or something, like if you were like I was on top of Mount Crowder's Mountain, I could have had that root and wrote whatever I wanted and just tossed it. Magnolia flowers. It is used for health rituals, for love spells, for peace, for calming anxieties and keeping a married life harmony and in balance. It's also used to overcome any kind of obsession or any kind of addiction behavior. The bark of the magnolia is used for love and for fidelity. The mandrake root. Mandrake root is used for protection, for prosperity, for fertility, and warding off any kind of evil. Maple. The maple tree. It is used for love, money, wealth, longevity, and good luck. The syrup from the maple tree is for longevity, money, and love. The marigold. The marigold flowers is used to attract and respect any admiration from the opposite sex. It provides good luck in any kind of court or any kind of legal matters. It is also used for bath spells. It's also used as an incense to attract a new life or add life to your current relationship. It is also used to place above your bed or by your pillow to increase prophetic dreams. Or you could scatter them underneath your bed for protection while you sleep. Marjoram. Marjoram. It is used for cleansing, for purification, and dispelling any kind of negativity. You can place it under your pillow to bring revealing dreams. You can place it in the corners of your home for protection. You can use it for love spells or place it in food to strengthen a love. You could carry it for protection. You can also use it for money mixtures to draw in wealth or money. Marshmallow root. It's used for protection and for psychic powers. You could burn it as an incense for protection and psychic stimulation. You could place it at your altar during any kind of rituals to draw in good spirits. Meadowsweet. It is used to increase the chances of getting a job. It helps during times of distress. You could use it in your workspace, in your sacred place for drawing in any kind of love magic. You could burn it as an incense to remove any tension that might be in your home or in the air at the time. Milk thistle. It is used to strengthen and for wisdom and to aid in any kind of decision making. That's what I've used milk thistle for. Mimosa. The mimosas are good for protection, purification, for love, dream magic. Mint. Mint is for promote energy, communication, vitality. Draws customers to your business. You could place it in your wallet or in your purse and rub money onto it to bring wealth and prosperity to you. You could also use it to draw in good spirits as you at your sacred place where you're doing your spells and your rituals. You could place it in your home to prevent. You could place it in your home for protection. Let me look at the chat. Thank you, sweetheart. Which one you was? I should stay here where I was off from you. Blessed. One more time, please. Yellow candle and. Yeah, me too. And I love using that in my bath rituals. I'm sorry. I'm going too fast. Let me put it so that way I can see. Oh. There we go. Put you like this. So that way I can look. Now I'm able to look at the chat. And then if I have to stop, I can stop because I see someone. Sorry, Angelfish. Where were we? Okay. I said Miguel, so mimosa mint. Okay, mistletoe. Mistletoe. Hi, Jeannie. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Yes, my new name now is Amun Mal. Okay, so the next plant will be mistletoe. It is used for fertility, creativity, prevention for any misfortune or illness, protection from negative spells or any dark magic has been thrown against you. You could wear it as an amulet to repel any negativity or any ill will, and protection from unwanted advances. Anybody who's trying to, like the evil eye, you can use it against the evil eye. You could use it also to draw in customers in your place of business and to bring in that money for your business. You could also use it in for your ritual baths for healing, and for cleansing. No, you didn't miss Mary Jane, but you know Mary Jane is good for everything. Wow, isn't that something? Yes, Ginny. It's great for healing. So if you mix a little bit of different herbs for healing, it will be good for your heart and for any kind of anything that's wrong in your physical. Morning glory is used for any kind of binding spells, banishing spells. It is also used to promote attraction to someone. You could wrap the vine around a piece of paper about 9 times to banish someone, and on that piece of paper you put the person's name, and you could wrap it around it 9 times to banish that person. But only do it if you have to. Okay? Okay. Mugwort. Mugwort is used to increase any fertility. Um, it is also used for divination and for scrying. You could burn it as an incense to increase their power while you scribing, or to also enable astral travel. You could also place it under your pillow for have prophetic dreams. Hint hint, Cajun Queen. Hint 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 hint, hint Lori. Yes, I already said about Jinko. Yes, yep, that's good. That's good that you're doing that, Ginny. And we will all send you some healing love and light right now, my sister. Make sure that everything is going on perfect. Nothing's wrong. Yes. Wow. Tingling sensations. Okay. Ooh. Mullein. Mullein. It is used for protection against nightmares and any kind of dark magic that has been thrown against you. For any curses that has been thrown against you. You can also place it under your pillow to prevent you for having nightmares. So that way you don't get no nightmares. Especially this is good for children. You could put it on 4 of the corners of your yard or where you live at to for protection, a protection barrier. Mustard seed is used for courage and for endurance. It is also used for safety, especially for our kids who like to play sports, especially football and basketball. It prevents any kind of injury. Um, you could also put it into an amulet to bring faith and bring success to your job. Myrrh, mix it with frankincense, is good for spiritual opening and meditations and healing. It's a the herb that gives off the most high psychic vibration that can enhance any kind of magical work or spiritual work or any kind of ritual, any kind of work that you're doing. You could burn it as a potent incense to bring peace and for consecration and for blessings of the homes, or for talismans, charms, or your sacred workspace, or for your sacred tools, for your crystals, your cards, your tarot decks. What else? Myrtle. Myrtle's used for love spells, for fertility spells, to bring in money and to bring in peace. You could carry some missal leaves to attract love. You could burn it as an incense to bring in harmony into the home. You could use it for love spells. You could burn it into you could make it into a mixture or to a herb bath to increase their intent. You could wear it as a sachet or in a mojo bag to ensure peaceful, loving atmosphere. Especially for board meetings, for jobs. If you have meetings, you could use that myrtle. Have some myrtles around on the table to make sure that everything goes right, communication is straight. Neroli, Neroli, Neroli is to bring happiness, joy, to build up confidence, to overcome any emotional blockages. It's good to relax and uplift the spirit. Instills the confidence and the courage when you carry it on you. So you could use it as a mojo bag or a sachet or to an amulet. Nettle's good for to dispelling any kind of darkness, any kind of fear, strengthening the will and the spirit and the mind, especially in the time when it's in emergency situation. You could sprinkle it if they're around your home to dry off any evil or any kind of negativity. You could also use it in a sachet or in a mojo bag to turn back a spell that one has cast upon you, that you know who it is. You could turn that back to them or send it back to the universe. You could sprinkle around yourself or around your home to remove any kind of jealousy, any gossip, any envy, or any uncomfortable situations. Nutmeg. I'm gonna show. I wish I could show. Really. I wish I could show you. It's a white plant. It similar looks like a. Hold on, let me see. I can't. Hold on, let me see if I can share. I probably. This is what the neroli look like right there. I'm reading the comments, you guys. You're welcome, sweetheart. Okay. Nutmeg. Nutmeg is used to include and to attract any kind of money spells, any prosperity spells, bringing in luck, protection. It is also used for breaking any kind of hexes. It's also good to carry it as for a good luck charm or to increase the intellect. Oak, which is one of the most sacred tree, and I have this oak tree that it's just been calling my name, and I need to get over there, but it looks like sketchy of how to get there. And then me, who's terrified of snakes, I know everybody's telling me it's wintertime, they're hibernating, but okay. Okay, oak, which is one of the most sacred of all trees. It is the most powerful, magical wood that you can use. It is good for purification, for fertility, to strengthen the family, to bring wisdom, strength, luck, perseverance, to increase any kind of spell or ritual that you have done. You can increase it with the oak. Oak for anxiety. Hold on a minute. I'll tell you right now. Let me go pull up my other Google Doc. Come on, Google Docs. There we go. For anxiety, chamomile, kava, lemon balm, milk thistle, oat straw, passion flower, skullcap, St. John's wort, valerian, and ashwagandha is good for anxieties. Angelfish. No, it doesn't matter which oak. Yep, oak is oak. That's right, you got that right. Oak moss. It is used for to bringing in luck, money, for protection and strength. Oat straw. It is used to bring in. If you can put a little bit of in your wallet or in your purse, that is good to draw in money and prosperity to you. Olive. Olive is used for to keep the marriage strong and to last, to bring peace, to draw in money. It inspires their fruitfulness and their security in the love and family and business also. The leaf of the olive is also used for to bring in peace and fertility, healing, protection. An onion is also used for prosperity, for stability, for protection, to banish any kind of bad habits and any kind of negative influences. You could cut an onion in half and place it in the corners of a room to absorb any kind of negative or low vibrations that are in the room. Then bury and burn the or you could burn the onions in the morning after you have done that. You could do it under the sacred either under the I would do that under the new moon. An orange is used to attract abundance and happiness to one's love or marriage. It's also used in as infusion for baths to increase love and to increase attractiveness. If you want to attract the opposite sex, that's what people would use. Orange bergamot. Orange bergamot is to bring in money. You could put the leaves in your wallet or purse also to attract money. You could also rub fresh leaves on money before it is spent to ensure its return back to you. Orange blossoms is used for attracts prosperity and stability, to bring in peace and harmony into one's home. It is used for emotional openness and love. It is also used in herbal baths for cleansing, spiritual cleanses. The peel of the orange is also used for love and divination, to bring in money, for luck and money and house blessings and your business blessings. An orchid, it is used to strengthen your memory and to strengthen the will and your focus. Oregano, it is used for joy, strength, and for vitality, and also for to build up your energy. Orris root, it is used to promote personal success, aids in communication, to open up. It is also used to draw love or romance. You could also use it in your bath to promote personal protection. The palm is used for vitality, for focus, and for divination. And everybody know what Palo Santo. Palo Santo, it is used to for cleansing homes. It's used for cleansing any kind of negativity or any evil spirits. It is also used for purification for one sacred space. You could also put it in your bath to remove any kind of curses or hexes against you. The pansy is used for love, for divination, to bring back a love. The papaya, you can hang the twigs of the papaya over your door to keep out the evil eye. If you you can also use it into your love spells to intensify your love spells. But be careful what you do. Make sure that person is right, and why you gotta do a love spell to someone. You know what I'm saying? That's just me, in my opinion. You can mix mandrake with the papaya leaves and burn it, or use it into baths to reverse any kind of hexes or any kind of jinx. Paprika, it is used to add energy and to induce any kind of spell or any mixture you have did for any kind of spiritual spell or mixture for baths or anything. It would increase the potency of it. Papyrus is used for protection, also to protect the home, draws in prosperity. It is also used at businesses to increase financial and luck into the business. It is also used for to strengthen and to bring up vitality, especially after any kind of surgery. So it promotes healing. Parsley does the same thing. It also restores a sense of well-being to oneself, especially the mind. You could use it in your bath for purifying any misfortune that one might have been having, or any jinxes. Let's see. Parsnips, you could use it for male sex magic. Passion flower is used for attracting love, prosperity, and heightened libido. Carry it to bring a great love or attract a new love. You could place it in the house to calm any kind of trouble or any arguments and to bring peace. It'll diminish any kind of disagreements and any kind of stress. It will diminish it. You can also put it under your pillow if you've been having trouble sleeping. You can also have it in infusion as a bath for 5 consecutive days to attract a new love. Yeah, me too. And cinnamon. I always put cinnamon in my coffee before I brew it. I sprinkle some cinnamon in and then press the start button. Patchouli. Patchouli is used in for any kind of bath or sachet for bringing in money or love rituals. You could also place it in your wallet or your purse to draw in money. This is also used for the the root chakra, because it helps to ground you and bring you consciousness back to the physical level. It also is used in businesses to promote business growth. Pal de arco is used for paul de arco is PAUD'_ARCO. It is used for rituals for healing. So it is good for any light workers to burn it as an incense when you're doing light healing magic. Peach. Peach is used for fertility, love, and wisdom. It also promotes a new love. You could use it into your love rituals or love spells. Pears is also used for love spells, also to induce love. Pearl moss is, you can sprinkle it around your doorway to allow only good spirits to enter your home. Peas is to bring in money and attract love. Peat moss is used for protection. I know I like peaches too. Orange, I used to love orange when I was younger, but now my stomach can't handle it, so I love my peaches too. And next we have pecans. It is used for success in the job. Make sure you have a job security. Make sure that you gain that employment. So it is good for before you go to interviews to have some on you, or to eat some, so that way when they ask you questions, you could speak right. See, while you're eating them, you could basically visualize yourself already working there and enjoying the job, and the job is yours, you guys. Okay, pennyroyal. Pennyroyal is used for peace and tranquility spells. You could carry it to avoid any kind of sickness or any kind of illness. You could use it for physical strength and for endurance. You could also burn it as an incense in your job to promote success. You could also burn it in your home to ward off any kind of negative thoughts or any kind of ill will that has been sent to you. You could also clean the vibrations of your home and promote loving vibrations into your home. Peony, Peony, Peony. We love most nuts. Oh my goodness. It is used for protection from hexes and jinxes. It is to promote good luck, good fortune, prosperity, business, a successful business adventure. You can hang it in your home or in your car for protection. You could also burn it to or burn it, or you could grow it outside on your balcony or in the back of your yard to attract any kind of fairy magic. Yes, I believe in fairies. Yes, I do. I said it. You could use it in your rituals when during a new moon or full moons. Black pepper. It's used for banishing spells, banishing any kind of negative vibration that's in your home or in your business or in the car. Um, you could also carry it to ward off any kind of petty jealousy that might be against you, or aid you in providing courage to face any kind of difficult situation. Uh, Peppermint is used for to increase vibration of the space and to increase any kind of spells or any mixtures that you have or any healing magic that you are doing. It's also good for purification. You also could put it underneath your pillow for to ensure peaceful sleep and to bring prophetic dreams. You could anoint the furnishing in your household and objects to make sure everything is in a higher vibration and nothing, because you know sometimes things could be attached to objects. So yeah. Uh, you could carry it with you to enhance and boost any kind of love and abundance wishes that you might have put out. Periwinkles. It is used for mental powers and to draw in money. Hello, Mother Nature. Hello, Max. I do too, Josie. Let's see. Because I tell people I believe in fairies, they look at me like I'm crazy. Like, girl, for real? How old are you? I'm like, okay, whatever. Okay, periwinkles. It is used for mental clarity and to draw in money. You also could use it to against any kind of evil eye that has been thrown against you. You could burn it as an incense to bring in new love to you. Pimento is for love spells. Pine, we use it to break any kind of hexes or spells. It's also good for new beginnings, to bring in prosperity, for success into your own businesses, to give strength within the occupants of the home. It is used for grounding and for growth. It is also good to a good proper agent for cleansing and for purification, and to repel any kind of negativity. And it's also good to for blessing of the home and the and your job. Pineapples is good for bringing in money, luck. You can infuse some apple to your bath to attract any kind of luck. Healing. Let's see what else. I said healing. It's good for healing too. Pistachio. We use it for breaking any kind of love spells. I used that a little bit and some else against the girl that had did something against my son last year that I had an issue, who I knew wasn't no good, but my son didn't listen to me. I knew she was up to no good. Well, anyways, she's out the picture anyways. So plantains. Plantain we use for protection against evil spirits, for healing, for healings, for house and And business blessings, you could use a pinch of dry leaves, and while the candle is burning, you could throw a little bit of small leaves into it for healing and to lift up the vibrations in your home. You could leave the leaves in your car for protection from any kind of evil or any kind of jealousy that one might have against you and wish bad upon you. Plum is good for healing, peace, and promoting love and bringing in love and bringing that balance in the home. Yes, Mother Nature. Let's see. Pomegranate is used for divinations, to install wishes that will come true for wealth and fertility. Poppy, we use it for love spells to bring in abundance, for prosperity, and also for fertilities. The seeds, we also use it for luck, love, and to a heightened awareness of one's mind. Potato is used for mirror magic, for money, for luck, and for healing. Prickly ash bark, it is used for spells for safe travels when one is traveling, to remove any kind of spells or breaking any hexes that has been placed or placed upon you or to your family. Primrose, it is to promote healing. It is also to reveal one's truth. You could make it an infusion into your into the water to gain more clarity of what is really going on. If you can't figure out what is going on and why all this stuff is happening, and your mind is just racing, just racing, you just put this in some of your bath water to just have your mind just stop and that you think clear of what is really happening, what you're supposed to be focusing on right now. Okay. Pumpkin seed is good for bringing in wealth and love and also protection. Quassia, Quassia. It is used for love magics and for love spells. That's all we use. Yeah, we use that just it. Okay. Radish. Radish is for protection spells. Raspberry leaf. Just the leaf. We use it for healing and protection and love. The raspberry leaves are carried by pregnant women to make sure that they go through a perfect childbirth and not so limited, reduce the pain that it involves in childbirth. You could make a bath infusion for to keep your current love relationship alive and spruced up. Red clover, use it for bringing in money, love, protection, and for a blessing for the home and for your job. You can also use it to blessing of your pets or your domestic animals. You could also carry it to make sure any kind of arrangements, financial arrangements that you are about to go through, are favorable in your on your side. You could also sprinkle it around your home to remove any kind of negative spirits. The red willow bark. We use it for meditation and for clearing the space and clearing the mind. It's a great incense to just to give that sweet aroma in the air where you're meditating and you're able to clear your mind. It aids in that. Rice, it is used for bringing in money, for protection, and for fertility. Rose, it is used for divinity, for love spells, to bring in peace and happiness into the home. You could burn it into an incense or potpourri or bath spell, a bath ritual, to promote happiness and peace within yourself or oneself or your family member. Rose geranium. It is used to avert any kind of negativity. It can also use to stop any kind of gossip or false accusations against you, if you know who the person is. Rose hips is used for healing spells and to any good luck spells and to calling the good spirits to help you assist in any kind of spells that you are doing. I'm going to stop for right here and then I finish the rest of the list maybe tomorrow. I'm going to look in the comics section. Let's see. Mother Nature, you are magic, girl. You have a knowledge. I know you have a knowledge and keen instincts on all different types of herbs and plants and trees. Because your name is Mother Nature. Oh, goodness. Not just because you're Mother Nature, but I sense it in you, sis. Yo, you wanted to name the prick? Okay. Hold on a minute. Go back to my Google Docs. I hate when my thing doesn't work. And did anybody hear about Microsoft is no longer supporting Windows 7, is only Windows 10 and up, so anybody who doesn't have Windows 10 is just ass out of luck. Oops, I'm sorry. I just said that. Prickly ash bark. Let me see if I could get a picture for you. This is what it looks like, Mother Nature. Hold on. That's what it looked like right there. See how it looks prickly? You can find them it's your local botanica shops. You could probably find them there. But that's what it looks like. I just grind them up really fine. No, no, Max. Prickly ash, ASH, not ass. Oh my goodness. We just come with all the plants and trees. We come with respect. And when it's a perfect time to harvest is when we harvest these plants. Not when it's not time to harvest. We just don't go hurting the plants and ask for blessings. Is it okay to harvest these plants? Oh, you guys are making me laugh. Yeah, angelfish, I don't go chopping down any tree or anything, but whatever tree limb that just fell down, fell from that tree that's on the ground and it's not attached to the tree, but it came from this tree, then use that. That's a gift from the Mother Earth. Here you go. I've done that with walking canes and walking staffs. That it was on my path. I was walking and picked it up and used it to help me walk that path. You so crazy, Max. Oh. Much love. Oh my goodness. But yeah. And this is my new name, Amun Mar. As you can see, that's me, Amun Mar. Healing. Sending out healing vibrations, love and light and peace and favor to all of you guys. Great to see you guys all here, sweethearts. Love ya. The daughter of the sun god, Ra. Amun. 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 Please don't call me ma'am. That make me feel like I'm old. That's healing. Well, I had a blast, you guys. I will finish the list tomorrow. With that being said, much love, light, peace, and favor to all. Love ya.